bodies on bodies. Cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Proof for this, I ain't been cheating no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel a blast. Bounce on these, I learned from Sanaa. Back in my bag and it's big as a double. Blessings on blessings, I can't let it struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I push through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My hair was way hotter, I feel like a soda. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Road is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one here see us. Stomach it all time, look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back, just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah, you got veins, I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high, I gave them low, man. Two for the color of the whip. Culinary on my wrist, cooking you ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
You getting too passive with the wrong motherfucker. That was real.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports.
That make me go over the layup. I'm trying to put this on the place. It's alright, I gotta stop. I told
Anders Carlson ready to get us started. And we're off and running from Memphis.
That's me, bro. That's me, bro. We got the 2 points. But that's
As this at the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
Who's ready?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
I had 1 second.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Oh, you 2 for 7? I thought you said you like 2 open or something. I thought you said 2 open.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's tackled for a short gain. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the gun on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Offense off to a good start, Brock. Here's a 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team. You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
You got 2 Rams on the team. You really got 3.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. McCaffrey on 3rd down. And that is a touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every...
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Catches it out left. And he's in. So how about this? A throwback you almost never see anymore. The fake extra point works and extends their lead by 2. All set now for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear.
Don't care.
A determined run back, setting your offense up with great field position.
That's the Waxter Paxter. Yeah. Yoinker McDoinker.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Love gonna air this out to start. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. It's a good 1 yards to pick up that 1st down. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That when last time you hit them folks at the casino, when last time you done hit them for that little bit that wild.
I'm going in the morning, G.
Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points.
Sure, I was trying to hit him. Tap him on the head.
What you want? Some bands? Couple hundred? Anything cool?
Yeah, I just need a 300. Is it? Not a whole lot.
He's not greedy.
Now I take my little wins and get out the way.
I'm trying to hit their ass for like a 10 pack and get right up out of there on their ass. I'm that type of gambler. You know, niggas be trying to just feel lucky still. No.
Throwing his love on 3rd. On target to Musgrave.
Yep, you hear me?
And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20.
300.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down.
Get me out of here, coach.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers. Know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably.
Start looking like Kawhi out there.
Work after.
Got one with championship and we never seen you again.
Here's Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. And the line doesn't
You out here with the random?
completions follow.
Two of my partners and two, man.
Streaking up. You better with your Memphis on me.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
Nice. You said something, bank.
I said, you and bank. I said, kid, you can get bank out here, so you'll be fine.
Oh, no, I didn't hear that.
Love now.
But it was your friend.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that gets them back within 5.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play.
Green
That's why
light.
situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. But we all know getting the
interceptions in real life.
This guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it too.
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one here. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
End of the third.
Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have it 2nd and 4. From the 37. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception, just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
3rd down from the gun. It's tipped away.
See, Jair.
The ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
The Jaguars in a punt formation. Begins his return at the 16. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Packers are going to have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And he'll get them forward here up to the 24-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 24. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to
It took too long. Come on, Romeo. Get your ass across the field.
Third and long for him here. Hauled in by Musgrave. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here. Going run again with Jacobs.
He's blocking. He's shitting the shit out there.
The ground game as that one stopped for a loss. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. To the air with Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. It's fielded at the 14. Nothing to complain about on this return as he gets it beyond the 30. Very good return as he picks up 20. And it'll be Jaguars football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll throw to begin this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10 because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack. This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
First jump shot, kind of fluky. Get it back then. Stay right there then, nigga.
Here he is on 3rd and
I'm
long.
trying to hand you the bag. You over here.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
I hate this.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
I tell my nigga over.
They stick with Jacobs. And that's good for a gain of 5. Alontae Taylor making the stop. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Memphis. The Packers looking for a score before halftime.
I want to make this shit look bad. So over 2
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Vote this down, bro. Vote this down. Who cares? Who cares?
Long now to throw. Jump off caught by his back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that grows the lead to 5.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
Come on, fool. I know. Nah, he told me. He talked to me. He said.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
Yeah, that would have won.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
I was tired.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
He said, I'm tired.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or 2.
6 o'clock. Nigga, I go on Saturday when I gotta go to work.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Yeah, I can't wait till I get my car. Can't wait till you get his car back. I'm finna go on here. Yeah, I'm finna go on here. Yeah, he's going. He ain't. You do that. But say let DMG. Right,
so not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. They kick the running back in motion. Shotgun now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Thrown on first down, Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A second down throw here for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Turning to Jacobs on third. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Packers send out their punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, she's going to send this one forward. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground, start this one off. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. Trying for the deep ball. And they pick him off again. And the Packers are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down. Second and 10 now. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Slot man motioned over. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll run Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, not for the thousandth time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Again, it's Jacobs. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Working quickly here. Jacobs on 3rd and goal. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Returning it from the 4. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense up to the line fast. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Taken in by Kirk right side. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Second and 3. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. Setting up a throw. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 45 on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back now, pressure on its way. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Working inside the red zone. This throw is cut. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
McCaffrey. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars start the 2nd half with some needed points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. This our last play of the quarter. Let's go. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close.
What they do, though? See, everybody just left it,
2nd and 3 now.
I'm playing the league game right now. Soon as I'm over, we don't get out. All right, bro.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. They'll go again with Dillon.
Small 48 block some. Know you a fucking rookie. You got to block some.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Love. Completed to his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here. Love on 3rd and short. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Trying to find his tight end. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. On now comes their punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd and 7. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds. That's up close to the 25. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. Across the 45 and still going. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Jaguar first down. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. It is Cup, left side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Packers into a nickel defense, 3rd down. Now Doug Peterson, seeing that play clock running down, he calls a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Third and a lone yard coming up. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
It's the 2-minute warning from Memphis. Jaguars facing a 5-point deficit. They're set up at the 35 now. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Now to throw. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure, Coach, a play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Looking to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk the turnover wisely, throwing it away.
The Packers take their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. to throw. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Here he is to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal. McCaffrey. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Jaguars in a crucial spot late, trying for 2. This is caught. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal would only tie this game. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now. He's on the move. Oh, he loses the football.
Bro, that shit's so fucking fake.
And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
My God, make my nigga funk.
And they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you
I'm
awfully
a
happy as an
fucking
offensive player,
stomper.
especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Oh, gee.
On the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Carlson's extra point is good. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. one more snap to play here. One final shot here. Escapes the pocket. So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock,